Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome one more time to another class. Here we are one more week and let's do this. Okay, so today we're going to see the product launch. So what do we need to know? Well, we need to know about marketing management. What is it? Why is it important? We also need a marketing mix. And again, why is it important? Which are the aspects of the marketing mix? And finally, what is a marketing plan? Why is it important? And which are the parts of a marketing plan? So you ready? Let's go. So let me introduce you to the topic. So far, we've been learning the basic concepts for marketing, and that's okay. But right now, we're going to jump to a more complex topic. So what I want you to do is to chain up all of your information and your knowledge because everything is related. So I wanted to share my very own definition of marketing. And I think of marketing as a manipulation of a product, price, distribution, promotion, and even people to satisfy customers as a profit. So manipulation is a charged word, I know, especially when we talk about, manipulating people. But however, manipulation is important because as a marketer, we control each of the tools of marketing and manipulate them to maximize the impact on the market. So as a marketing manager, we manipulate what a product looks like, smells like, and even feels like. So we manipulate how much should be charged for it, we manipulate where it should be sold, and we manipulate the tools in the promotion, to enhance customers to buy the product. We can conclude that in order for a product's launch to take place, we must consider several factors and put into practice several actions to come out with a well-thought marketing plan. The use of a proper marketing plan and a proper marketing management is crucial for it to succeed. I'm not gonna lie, exchange processes involve a lot of work. Activities such as product development, research, communication, distribution, pricing, and service are core marketing activities that we need to know. So we have two main topics that we need to cover, which are marketing management and marketing mix. I'm going to divide the video into two so that we can analyze them separately. And let's start with the marketing management. Have you heard about marketing management before? How can we define it? We can define it as the analysis, planning, implementation, and control of programs designed to create, build, and maintain beneficial exchanges with target buyers for the purpose of achieving organizational objectives. It sounds kind of difficult to follow, but it's actually the relationship that we have with the customers and their needs. We have to give them what they want, but also to achieve what we want to get as an organization or as the company. All right? Okay, so basically, I know that marketing management is important because it helps me to understand the customer and it helps me to understand my company or my organization or my product. Okay? So we have different philosophies to understand a little bit better which are our objectives. What am I going to focus on? We can focus on production, product, selling, marketing, or associatal vision. So those are the philosophies that we can use in the marketing management. So let's see what's each one of these. We're going to start with our first philosophy, and that is a production concept. So something interesting about this concept is that it's one of the oldest philosophies that we have. And if you think about it, it is really obvious because before what people wanted was to make money and to sell their products everywhere. So the production concept holds that consumers will favor products that are available and highly affordable, and that management should therefore focus on improving production and distribution efficiency. The production concept is a useful philosophy in two types of situation. You ready? So, the first one occurs when the demand for a product exceeds the supply. Here, the management should look for ways to increase the production. The second situation happens when the product's cost is too high and improved productivity is needed to bring it down. We want to lower that price. And how can we slow it down, or how can we bring it down? By improving our productivity. Okay, so we have our second philosophy, and that's the product concept. And if you're thinking, okay, maybe this time we're going to focus on the product, you're completely right. So this philosophy or this concept holds that consumers will prefer products that offer the most quality, performance, and innovative features, and that organizations should thus devote that energy to making continuous product improvements. So in this case, we don't care about the production. If we produce just 10, it's okay, because we know they're going to be awesome and they're going to be really, really different with innovation, with design, with everything that they are looking for in a product. Okay, so in this case, our product is going to be the most important thing for us. But sometimes we can get really excited and commit mistakes. So the product concept also can lead to marketing myopia. For example, railway management once thought that users wanted trains rather than transportation, and overlooked the growing challenge of airlines, buses, trucks, and cars. Building bigger and better trains would not satisfy consumers' demand for transportation, but creating other forms of transportation and extending choice would. Our third philosophy is the selling concept. Many organizations follow the selling concept, that is the idea that consumers will not buy enough products unless it undertakes a large scale of selling and promotion effort. The concept is typically practiced with unsought products, those that buyers do not normally think of buying, such as encyclopedias and funeral plots, and, well, you got the idea. These industries must be good at tracking down prospects and convincing them of product benefits. The selling concept is also practiced in the non-profit area. A political party, for example, will vigorously sell its candidate to voters as a fantastic person for the job and as your best option. And the candidate works hard at selling him or herself, shaking hands, kissing babies, meeting donors, and making speeches. Much money also has to be spent on radio and television advertising, posters, and mailings. The fourth philosophy that we have is a marketing concept, and I want to start this by telling you that this concept is relatively new or recent in the business, alright? So what is it? It is the idea that organizational goals depends on determining the needs and wants of target markets and delivering the desired satisfactions more effectively and efficiently than our competitors, okay? The marketing idea takes an outside-in perspective, and I'm gonna tell you what's that. It starts with a well-defined market, focuses on customer needs, coordinates all of the marketing activities affecting customers, and makes profits by creating long-term customer relationships. Under this concept, companies produce what consumers want, and thereby we satisfy them and we make profits out of it. Our fifth and final philosophy is the societal marketing concept. This is the newest of the 5 marketing management philosophies, and if you ask me, this is my favorite one, because it is the idea that organizations should determine the needs, wants, and interests of target markets. It should then deliver the desired satisfactions more effectively and efficiently than competitors in a way that maintains or improves the consumers and the society's well-being in general. With this idea, we question whether the pure marketing concept is adequate in an age of environmental problems, worldwide economic problems, and problems in general. It asks if the firm that senses, serves, and satisfies individual wants is always doing what's best for consumers and society in the long run. Consider the Coca-Cola Company. Most people see it as a highly responsible corporation producing fine soft drinks that satisfy customer taste tests with wonderful marketing, but yet, certain consumers and environmental groups have voiced concerns that Coke has little nutritional value, can harm people's teeth, contains coffee, and adds to the litter problem with disposable bottles and cans. And that is the end of the first part of the video. Remember that I'm going to divide this video into 3, so stay tuned and thank you so much. If you have any question, remember that you can contact me, and see you next class.